Hey guys, I'm Tony Kanaan, Indy 500 winner, IndyCar driver. I moved to Indianapolis 4 years ago when I met my good friend Bill. Do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Bill with Millennium Sounds.
So Bill and I met 4 years ago when we built this house, and I'm a big fan of technology. And over the pandemic, we could not race real cars. Everybody was trapped at home. We started actually doing some racing on simulators, which you guys can see, it's right beside me. And that became a thing and has grown so much in the past 2 years that today I had to call Bill to come here because we are in a room that Bill and I planned to be my man cave eventually, right, Bill?
Correct.
So we came here, we put this fence here, home theater. You can see behind us, there's all these sound panels. And then 4 kids come down here and made this a playroom. It came from a theater room to a playroom. The Sim's been sitting here with my streaming desk on the side there. And we need to plan something different. We need a designated room. So I have an idea. Obviously, Bill is the one that executes the idea. I'm the crazy one, and he will be the one that says, we can't do this, you can't do that. But basically, we need to move this out of here. So now it's gonna be up to him how we're gonna do that. So basically, what are your biggest concerns that we're gonna face in a room that has no windows and so on?
So I think the 3 big things we gotta overcome are the cooling. So when you're racing, you can speak on how hot it is, the PCs, the monitors, cameras.
All that heat is actually in your face, right? The lights, I mean, everything. Okay.
So heat's the big thing. Obviously, we want to condition the room too, so it's not too humid.
Because we're in a basement, right? I had no idea about that until I moved here. I'm a Brazilian. We don't have basements because we actually be underwater. I lived in Miami my entire life, same thing. So now there is this thing that basements are humid, which I had no clue. So we need a dehumidifier.
Yeah, and then probably the last thing is we need infrastructure. So we need electrical and we need network.
So we need to make sure we're not shutting the house down when we turn things on.
Yeah, so that, as you can talk on, the Sims take a ton of power. We have battery backups, and each one of those can take, what, 10 to 15 amps?
Yeah.
So if we have a couple of them in there, we'll probably put a couple circuits in there. And then, as you know, you need internet's crucial. So
yeah, which has to be hardwired, right? We can't have Wi-Fi, especially when you're streaming or racing on the sim. You're always online. If it drops, you crash, and you don't want to do that. So the plan will be, Bill, to put 2 of those and the desk with all the monitors in. So it'll be at least 3 PCs running. I would say 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 monitors.
Wow.
And a few cameras. So it's more of a studio for streaming and sim. But also, remember, I mean, the other issue that I have, one of my kids' room, it's right here. And the sim, it's actually pretty loud. You're talking about a race car. Race cars are loud. The noise as well was a concern for Lauren, so we're gonna try to soundproof the room.
Correct, yeah, we'll do some sound deadening.
Which I have no clue how we do this. We need to do some lighting. I mean, I think we have some crazy ideas. And the cool part about this project is you guys will follow us from the entire process. So basically today is actually the groundbreaking to see if it's possible. And if it's possible, follow the Millennium YouTube channel and my YouTube channel, and you guys will see the progress. We'll time-lapse everything. You guys will see how much I complain about Bill's work, which he has a phenomenal company, but it's Bill. That's the relationship we have. And stay tuned. We're gonna take you to the future.